how to start a business without debt. We're talking about you are in the positive and not in the negative, and that is really, truly a feat in itself. But maybe it's not. You starting off a business, you need dollars, right? You need customers, you need material, you need marketing, you need a staff, you need a space, you need all of this stuff. So you think, right? But if you would just concentrate on what it is that you can offer, what it is that you are selling, then you also need to concentrate on, is it sellable? Is it valuable? And if anybody in your network actually want it, would anybody in your network actually buy it from you or actually book you? So what am I talking about your network? I'm talking about your in-person network, not your Instagrams, not your TikTok followers, not your Pinterest followers, not your subscribers. I'm talking about your in-person network. Who goes to your church? Who's in your sorority? Who's in your class? Who's at your daytime job? Who's in your world? Your
Who's in
circle
your
of friends?
house?
Who's in your household? Okay. Your circle of friends. Who's in your bloodline? Your family? Who is there? That is your network. And if you can't find not one individual who would take your advice or who would purchase your glosses or who would read your book, nobody, darling, you're going to have to spend some money. The way you are going to start a business without debt is selling to people in your world. I'm not talking about you're trying to sell your cookies to your cousin who is a fitness trainer. I'm not talking about you're trying to sell your cookies to your neighbor who is a mom of five, who actually should be buying your cookies. I'm not talking about you're trying to sell your financial book to your coworker who clearly is making 6 G's and don't need your advice. No, I'm talking about you're trying to sell your financial book to your dorm room or dorm mate who is clearly struggling. I am talking about make it make sense. If you are a coach, you have somebody in your family who actually can benefit from your coaching, somebody in your network who can actually benefit from your coaching. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. That's how you start a business with no debt. Kanika, please, they don't hear me. Tell them, what are some things that they can do to start a business without debt? Tapping into their network.
You want to start your business, maybe starting your business, you have an idea today, but maybe it won't come to fruition until maybe a month or 2 or 3 from now. If you're working, and I am going to make the educated guess that you are working at least a 9 to 5, you take some of that money that you are earning and you put it aside for your business. Your 9 to 5 is funding your side gig. You want to start a body butter, you want to be a makeup artist, you want to start an online course, you want to start whatever it is. You need a subscription, you need an email subscription service. You take some of that money, you save up what you're working for 9 to 5, and you put a percentage aside and you save up enough to buy the containers that you need, to buy the products that you need to make your body butter. You have to invest a lot of time and sweat equity into that. That's another way for you to start your business without going into debt. You may be thinking, you know what, I hear you, Kanika, I hear you, Keisha, but y'all don't know what you're talking about. Okay, that's okay. You go out and take out your loan. But Mark Cuban, yes, the owner of the Mavericks and one of the investors on Shark Tank, he said it too. Anyone who takes out a loan when you're first starting your business is an idiot. He did not mix words. He didn't try to sugarcoat it. He didn't try to present it on a platter that was nice and digestible for your liking. He said it straight up. Because what Keisha said, she said, network with your your network that is closest to you. So that's 1 degree of separation. Your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your pastor, your neighbors, your sorority sisters, your frat brothers. That's your 1 degree of separation. If you are not selling to them and they're not buying your product, then it doesn't matter what Chase, Citibank, PNC, Bank of America, or your local credit union can provide you to do, because guess what? Money is not solving your problem. Your problem is not money. Your problem is being able to present yourself and provide your service and your product as a solution to the problems that your immediate network has. And that's
Yes.
the straight, honest truth. If you're not
Yes.
going to sell to your network, then you need to start saving your money piece by piece by piece and put off your launch date for a few months from now. But if you're really about that money, you would cut out all extra expenses, all extra spending, so that you can save up that money fast, build up your business fast, and start selling fast so that you could reinvest and then start making some profit.
Yeah. And another way that you can start a business without debt is to partner up with somebody who got money. Come on now. Now you already know that your girlfriend who's been working her job for decades, years, whatever, partner up with her. Present your idea and say, okay, boom, this is how we can move forward, and trust and believe. If your idea is worth pursuing, somebody with money is going to want to partner up with you. And
Oh,
somebody who knows you really well would definitely be the person that wants to partner up with you. You want to make sure that it's not only just friend, but it could be a boyfriend, it could be a sister, it can be a brother, it could be your mom. You want to be able to start your business with zero debt. So essentially, you're utilizing their capital, their money. That's what you're utilizing. But if you're coming in with the brains and they're coming in with the money, then together you're a powerhouse, and you don't have to be exhausted over or have to pay interest fees or bog down with interest fees before you get your first sale. Any other
and
ways?
And here's another one. And you know what? Everything that Keisha and I are providing for you is creativity. You got to think creatively and think outside the box. A lot of people may not agree with this one, but you may have to consider changing where you live. Stick with me, put on your seatbelts, go with the ride. It's going to be short and sweet. Housing nowadays is so expensive. But if you can live with someone and not have to pay rent, you could take all that money that you're paying in rent and put it towards your business. So that may be moving in with your boyfriend, moving in with your girlfriend. That may be moving back home with a parent if they allow it. Listen, there's no shame in it, because now this generation, days, every adult is living with their parent. Everybody is trying to do it because housing is expensive. But just think about how much money that you can potentially save and put towards your business without having to take out a loan. Think creatively, to sacrifice for a short period of time so that you can really reap the benefits as quickly and for as long as you want, sooner than later.
And this is the whole cycle, because we gave you just a little taste and gave you 4 vital ways where you can start your business without debt. But the whole process of it all is that you want those customers that you made out of your family and friends to provide reviews. You want them to provide photos or much needed videos that you need to tell the world, hey, look at these satisfied customers. Look what I'm doing with these customers. That it's going to get it rolling, because you need customers. You need coins to essentially come in. But when you get the coins coming in, you don't want to have to be paying back a bank. You don't want to have to be paying back a loan shark. You don't want to have to be paying back investors at this very moment. When you're starting a business, you want to be able to take that money and do things to help promote and push your business up a little further, so you can continue to get those coins and pad up your pockets quickly. That is the key word here, quickly. Don't take it from us. You better go and reconsider the loans that you have in your pocket right now, because sister right here and a sister right there, we're not in debt. We are just not doing the debt thing.
Nope.
If you are not about that debt, drop the comments in the comment section. We want to hear no debt. No debt, okay? That's what we want to hear. Drop no debt in the comment section. So until next time, see you on 3dpopupshop.com. Bye.